Hello. This is Damien with HK Readings Healing Culture Tarot, Aquarius. I'm here to do your bonus for December 2019. This will be for Aquarians by Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Jupiter, so stay tuned to see if any of the messages resonate with you. Cross-watching, you're welcome, and feel free to inverse the story if you feel this is picking up on your energy and this is where you resonate. I will be reading from the perspective of the Aquarius, of course, but yeah, flip it if need be. Just want to go ahead and say that if you are interested in a personal reading, I still am accepting bookings through the holiday season, up and through about January 10th. So you can contact me at kama.reina@icloud.com, which is in the description box below. You can also follow me on Instagram, where I share daily messages, upload different products that I sell, my natural, organic, holistic body care. And yeah, any of the other services that I offer, such as remote Reiki, pendulum readings, itching readings, and Opon divination. I just want to say, drop that like if you resonate with the video. Just help it circulate, leave a comment, and let me know what's tea at the end of it. And if you haven't already, subscribe to HK Readings. Now, guys, I think y'all are working on something really, really great here, okay? So we've got the earthworm that's crowning the reading. So we're talking about shyness. There's a hesitation. There's reluctance, you know? Reluctance as far as sharing an inner vision. You have to realize how valuable you are. And you might not have been made to feel that way because of things that you have gone through before, but you're super valuable. And I feel like there's a lot of knowledge and insight that you can share. So if you are going to be starting a new project or anything, I think that that's definitely going to be a go, and you should just, kind of look at things differently with, and this, is so similar in a certain way to Libra's energy, where it's just time to believe in yourself and in whatever you have going on. Just realizing that, I guess essentially, though you may be a novice in something, though you may be stepping into something new, and it feels like you're just kind of starting at the bottom, that's just how that shit goes. You made it to the top of the last level of ascendance, and now here you are, starting something new, starting something fresh. People that may be coming around in this new endeavor, whether it's just life in general or workplace or, potential partners, they may seem almost intimidating to you. Maybe this could be that you're intimidating someone else. Like I said, it could be vice versa. But yeah, this is definitely about having a strong vision and having to believe in it and not feel as though the world is going to shun you or shut you out. If this is one of those things where, you haven't really shared your true gifts and your true passions and those sides, the sides of yourself that you feel people will judge. You can't give a fuck about that. That's how people are innovative. That's how weird changes the world, baby. That's how all of that shit happens. You thought if Lady Gaga was wondering about what motherfuckers thought she'd be where she is, and shit, she ain't even making music no more, but she's sitting pretty on a legacy that is still pretty new. And we're already calling it a legacy. You see what I'm saying? It's been about less than 15 years. It's been over 10 years, because I remember I was bumping her shit in what was it, 08, 09? So yeah, about 10 years or so. But, she's already doing that. So this is kind of showing me that that's where you're going towards as far as changing the world. And that's what Aquariuses do. Totally innovative. Totally fucking hip and innovative. So you're having to step into your innovative powers. As this pertains to love, though, if you feel as though, again, those sides of yourself you haven't been able to show to people before, or if you did, you were judged for them. So you have this visage of who you want people to think you are. Fuck all that. Because the person that you are is way more badass and vital and crucial for this world's enhancement than you may realize. Okay? Just want to say that. So let's go ahead and get some goddess guidance and also see what we have on the board before I get into some tarot. Oh man, those of y'all who read cards, don't you love when like the cards just cooperate with you so fucking well? We got Abundancia and Vesta here. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving and home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in occupants. So yeah, many of you could be moving. Many of you could be dealing with like, you know, just getting over a shithead roommate or a partner that you just are finally able to get out and underneath from. And if that was your recent past, it's like having to rebuild your esteem from, again, the things that you may have been put through by people that were close to you or that you know, were in cohabitation with, so on and so forth, removing the toxic energy. Now, with this abundance card talking about being open to receiving, is again, changing your perception on what the fuck you feel you have to offer, because people who couldn't accept it or people who aren't ready, fuck them. Fuckity fuck. Look, I'm sorry, I'm saying a lot of fucks in this reading because this is that energy at the end of 2020. No fucks given. Removing people from your life who don't, you know, who don't deserve you. And not letting anything that someone else is bringing to the table negatively affect you. Clearing all that out. And your home space, if it's not your physical home, it is just your center, your bubble. Okay? Your environment. And at the bottom of the deck, we had White Tara, sensitivity. You know, you're becoming increasingly sensitive, avoid harsh situation environments, relationships, and chemicals. And so yeah, the people that you have to remove from your life, they're gone. But what won't stay, Aquarius, is all the shit that they, you know, helped you to feel about yourself that has you questioning what the fuck you have to give. Because guess what? You know what I'm tweeting? These are the same motherfuckers who, and you better watch out. You better copyright or patent anything you're doing if it pertains to business or work. Because these are the same people that'll turn around and steal your fucking ideas. These are the same people that'll tell you, oh yeah, that ain't gonna work. Oh yeah, that's too weird. Oh yeah, that's this, that's that. And they're already scheming how they're gonna make that shit work. And by the time they try to get to it before you, you're going to be looking shit out. But that's not happening. I see you got a lot of protection here, but that's the energy of some of the people that are around you. They don't want to see you succeed. And yeah, you have great ideas. Yeah, you have a lot of shit to bring to the world. Yeah, you have a lot to offer. And these, again, are the same people. All the people who ever told people who were innovative that that's not going to work. That's not weird. That's not this. That's not that. Either they're riding their dicks now because those people made it happen, or again, they went off and stole those ideas because the person that they made feel that way wasn't confident enough to carry it out themselves, and these other people are feeling like they won. And I know plenty of Aquariuses. And let me be the one, like, once I give you this tea, I don't ever see an Aquarius being like, oh, okay, I'm not going to take that advice. Y'all are going to peep game if you haven't already. You're going to step up to the plate and do what the fuck you need to do and shake these haters off. Now, you could be your biggest hater, so don't be your own worst enemy mentally, okay? Like I said, you know, many of you might already have enough people around doing that for you. True tea, truth be told. So there's no need for that whatsoever. You got a lot of beautiful things working here. You're sitting on something. You're sitting on something powerful. You're sitting on something powerful. Many of y'all have an idea, a vision, a creation, an invention. Could be an invention. Y'all could be inventing apps. This could be apparatuses for music that, you know, just help enhance that. Like if it's that form of creative endeavor outside of like tech or anything like that. This could be you honestly having the strength to get away and move away from a situation, toxic people, and you're just dipping on people and they don't even know what's hitting them. Yeah. So we've got the Seven of Swords, the Two of Coins, and the High Priestess. So this is basically saying that you know what to do. Listen to your intuition. Realize the beauty that is within you. See yourself as the highly essential being that you are. What is life without the water bearer? What is life without the humanitarian? What is life without the Aquarius? We all have a role to play here. Y'all are here to change and innovate the game, but it seems like, you know, many of you are just at a pivotal moment of having to decide, like, are you going to stay with what's comfortable? and what's secure and what's familiar, because you've already established a lot, you've already built up a lot. Like, you could be chilling. Like, even if it pertains to like money, because this is going to energy. Some of y'all feel like, hey, I reached a comfortable amount of money, comfortable amount of financial security or any other form of security. So like, I'm good. I don't feel necessarily safe and secure to do more. I see the more opportunities are on the horizon, but I don't believe in myself enough. Like, if you're telling yourself that, stop. Because you might get a lot of flack for anything that's coming about, but I can guarantee you, it won't take very long before it takes off. That's the beautiful part about that, okay? So this is just something that's super, super just, oh my God. Now, for those of you, if this is a love situation, because I see this being much outside of love, but when I see the love spin on it, many of you may be looking to reach out to someone to initiate, and you maybe have never been the initiator before, and you may be thinking that it's going to fail, or you may be worried about it. But the thing is, deep down, there's a very strong knowing that this is it. And if all the people that have taken chances on you, I don't see why you would be so apprehensive to take a chance on another person, because any of these people who didn't even have half the strength you did that stepped to you found some gump to do it. I feel like, so with that being said, you at the energetic frequencies that you are, if you feel the way you feel, understand that it's real and that it's true, and that you can really move towards someone if you want to without having fear. This could very well be about someone accepting you again for who you are. They will. They like what you could provide to them, what you could share with them will transform their heart chakra, will transform their heart, their mind, their soul. This is what true love is made of. This is what real love is about. To get to see someone and know them in such a true and honest and open and vulnerable light. Especially if you're a woman to a man who's feeling this way about you. It could be a man to a man, a woman to a woman, but especially in I guess the more generic situation of a woman to a man, like what's more attractive to a man than that? That trust you instill in your partner, that trust you instill in them will make them want to do right by you. They have to. If they're banking on your trust like that, if they're desiring to get to know who you are, trust me, they're not going to shit on it. Because I can guarantee, if you think I'm lying, look at most of the people you dated in the past. I guarantee they were only worried about themselves, what you could do for them, how you could build their ego. What of it had to do with you? This all has to do with you. Okay? So somebody's wanting to go there with you. They're wanting to see your true colors. They want to see who you are. They want you to not be afraid. And in turn, this will also help them open up as well. Keep in mind. Because again, Aquarius is your fucking leaders. Okay? So, you living your truth can help people open up in ways that you would desire them to in a commitment, right? I'm feeling either you got a lot to share with the world outside of love, and as it pertains to love, there's somebody who really wants to see who you are. Because they love everything about you so far. Let's see what you do with that. I love you. Subscribe to HK Readings if you haven't already. Leave your comments of resonance, like the video, help it circulate. See you for the January reading 2020.